Hey guys. Hey, for any of you that have been wondering what it looks like when your freeze dryer shows up, I bought a small model. So I'll show you what it looks like. For me, it was delivered by FedEx, and I'll lower this a little bit. There we go. And it's on a skid. So what I did was I met him at the bottom of our lane because we have a half-mile lane that is just a stone lane, and it would have been hard for a tractor trailer truck to come back here, and that is what it was delivered on, a tractor trailer truck. So I met him at the bottom of our lane. I actually backed up, and he had a lift gate, and the lift gate just came down, and he stopped at about an inch uh, above the the tailgate of my truck, and then we just slid it right off of his lift gate onto my truck. And he said, "Hey, do you want to cut this box open now and inspect it? If not, you can take it home and inspect it. What do you think you'd have it open in like 15 or 20 minutes?" I said, "Yeah, I'll do that." And he said, "Okay, well then sign your name here, and then up on this line, show that there is further inspection that you want to do." I don't remember the lingo that I used when I what I wrote down up there, but uh, it was just pretty much saying I didn't inspect it immediately upon arrival, but I did inspect it when I brought it home. So I'm gonna inspect it right now. So far, I'm looking at all sides. Now I would spin this for you, but yeah, I can spin it. Giving you an idea. This is a small, so okay. Very nicely packaged. Hot box. It says, "Please inspect this shipment now." See that? Notice, please inspect this shipment now. Oh. And he told me if I have any issues with it, to give him a call. The FedEx driver, that is. So, okay. Trays are right here. Oil filter. Mylar bags. Oxygen absorbers. Power cord for the power cord, vacuum hose, drain hose extension. Impulse sealer. And of course the vacuum pump is right here too. I didn't remove that. We'll remove that right now. Everything, yep. Everything looks very good condition. So then, set this all to the side. Open this baby. This looks like it would just slide off. Oh yeah, slides off real easily. There it is. Up here it says, "Warning, do not lift the freeze dryer by holding onto the door. Doing this will cause misalignment, inability to achieve a proper vacuum, and voids warranty. Always lift the freeze dryer from the base. When necessary, clean the door with soapy water. So, okay, looks good on that side. Looks good on that side. Thumbs up on that one. This side that gets us excited. Right there. That is exciting to just see that. After watching all these videos for so long, researching, I had it on layaway for a while instead of buying it outright. I waited for them to go on sale, and well, the sale's been going on for a while now, but I wanted to make sure I got them when they were on sale and put it on layaway, and it's finally here. It's in good condition. The FedEx driver told me, he said, if I don't get a call from you today, he said, then I will consider it that you checked it out and it was all good. But he did tell me he has been delivering many of these. They're getting more and more popular. They're getting more popular. So I guess my rooster wants to be in the video. So he said there was only one that he's ever delivered that it looked fine, and the lady plugged it in and it wasn't working correctly. So he told me to save all my boxes, save the pallet and everything, because if in an off reason that your harvest rate doesn't work correctly, then you can just put it back on the pallet. You already have the box and everything, and they would just do a swap. And that if it was just something that it just didn't work upon arrival, nothing was wrong with it, you didn't do anything wrong to avoid the warranty, then they would just pick up the old one and give you a new one. They would do a swap. So he told me to hold on to this for a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. But hope you guys got something out of this video. I didn't even know I was going to make this video at first, but I thought, you know what? I was wondering what this is going to look like the whole time. And I thought, hey, I know many other people did too. And I'm a person that researches stuff a lot. And I still didn't fully know what it was going to look like. I just knew it was going to be palletized and on a tractor trailer truck. So, well, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this, guys. And I will see you all later on.